Hello my crazy bunnies, welcome to Hot Topics and Makeup. G-idle Soojin leaves the group. Stop hating on Planet 99 girls. We all know what you need to do to survive in the competition show. Veteran actor Kim, who is 76 years old, has a controversy right now who impregnated his girlfriend who is 37 years old, threatening his girlfriend to get an abortion. And bonus topic, Seungri, a former Big Bang, has finally been sentenced and his punishment is out. So we're gonna be talking about that. You guys, like, look at this outfit. Look at this outfit, you guys. For today's look, I'm gonna be using these two palettes. I love this monotone palette and this glitter palette. You guys can check out what products I am using down below or in the description box. We gotta talk about G-idle Sujin actually leaving the group. Like, what? I was so shocked to hear that. You guys know Sujin has been in a controversy, the B word that YouTube does not like, of being someone not so nice during her school days and teasing, you know, other girls and classmates and things like that. 6 months ago, so many idols and like celebrities has been accused of school teasing. And finally, Cube Entertainment announced that she will be permanently leaving the group. I'm not really sure if Cube Entertainment terminated her contract. If they didn't, they probably will do the thing where they're gonna make her become a solo artist, which I think she is good enough. If they really feel like it's going to target the group, I guess they are going to take out the member that's gonna be causing them trouble. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is shocking that she left the group? Do you guys think that these idols deserve a second chance, or you know, they should be kicked out of the group and kind of like, you know, the guy Woojin from Stray Kids, he came back as a solo artist, but at the same time the K-pop entertainment world is putting the strict guidelines for future artists and, you know, people who aspire to be singers to not do anything bad, to not tease other people when you are young. I mean, I'm a little bit torn about this because, you know, things that you do when you're in middle school and high school, a lot of people regret. Of course, I'm not advocating for any teasing, but what do you guys think should happen to celebrities? Take a hiatus or be kicked out of the group? Look at this glitter palette. It's so beautiful. Hottest show right now, which is Planet 999. It's one of the newest competition show from Mnet. You guys know Mnet is really great at making competition shows. Now, there has been a lot of talk about this Chinese trainee. The episode was pretty much about the C group, which is the Chinese group, performing and showing their talents with CLC's Helicopter song. Now, in this competition show, there's former idols who debuted already. So CLC Yujin is in the competition show. She has been in the entertainment industry for a couple of years now, and she's a sunbae, or the older senior, to a lot of these trainees. So the fact that a trainee is dissing a senior is the hot topic. So of course there has been a lot of negative comments toward this Chinese trainee. But you guys know what the competition show is about. TV is all about causing drama to get viewerships, and because of that drama, oh my god, a lot of people started watching the show. So you guys know this is all part of that TV show's plan to get you to fired up and hate someone so that you watch it. I honestly think, don't put hate on me, but I honestly think this girl was clever enough to use drama and competition and dissing to get screen time. Think about it. Without that, would you even know this trainee? There's like so many girls. There's what, 99 girls in this show? It's a competition show, so either if you're not famous or really pretty or not really talented, what else can you use? Drama to get attention. So I do think she used one of that to her advantage and it worked, so there it is. And at the same time, in my personal opinion, when you're in a competition show, you're seen in the same eye, meaning whether you debuted for 7 years or you're a trainee just starting out, you're still competing with each other. It's really interesting how they're trying to form a group with different foreign members and the K-pop groups. So I'm really super excited to watch the show. What do you guys think about the show so far? I think it's great. Talking about CLC, Yujin said that pretty much CLC has disbanded, but their contract has not been terminated except Elki, who was one of the members that sued Cube Entertainment for termination of contract. So pretty much Cube Entertainment told CLC members that they will no longer be promoting as a group and that they will no longer be having any investment funds for the group, which it translates to the group pretty much disbanded, but not officially. There's also like Cherry Bullet and some other groups that debuted already but didn't get the attention that they deserved, that pretty much starts from scratch by joining these competition shows. So I want to ask what you guys think about already debuted idols who joined competition shows. I personally think it's it's a great opportunity for them. It's a way to get exposure, and there isn't really the stigma of, oh, you debuted already and you're in a competition show with other trainees. Like, that stigma has been long gone since like the first season of Produce. Supposedly to CLC, they only had about 1 album released in 1 year, and to the girls, that's maximum like 30 to maybe 60 days out of the year where you're actually promoting and working. On top of that, if your albums don't reach certain sales or promotions, I mean, you earn literally $0 because the company is investing in you more than you are actually making. So to the company, it doesn't make sense to continue a group that's not making revenue for them. And on top of that, I'm sure she saw like G-Idle and their success. She saw like that other group, I think Lightsome, that Cube Entertainment released. And a lot of you guys had questions of why companies don't release artists if they're pretty much disbanded or pretty much they're not going to use them anymore. And that's a great question, because to the artists, they're not getting any work, they don't have freedom, and yet the company is still bonded, which probably you have like 2-3 years more left and you can't do anything. I personally think that the companies absolutely should release these artists, but at the same time, they keep these artists because they think that the amount that they invested into them would be a waste if they just let them go, because who knows, maybe they'll use them once or twice, you know, at least get a use out of them before releasing their contract. So then that's when it becomes this whole battle and lawsuits and things like that, so it gets really complicated. Let's talk about the veteran actor Kim Yong-gun, who is 76 years old, and he's in the hot seat for breaking up with his pregnant girlfriend who is 37 years old, supposedly threatening her to get an abortion because he did not want the child. Now, he is a very famous actor. He also has a son who is a very famous actor, and they've been dating for almost 13 years, meaning he met her 13 years ago when she was only like 24 and he was 63. Talking about bunny suits, I'm actually trying this bunny blush, you guys. Look at this cute bunny. So this woman has spent all her youth, your 20s and like your early 30s, is pretty much the youth. And the moment that she got pregnant at 37 years old, supposedly that's when their relationship got sour, and the veteran actor Kim, he didn't want the baby, so he threatened her to get an abortion. According to Mr. Kim, he didn't want the baby because he is older, he's 76 years old, and he didn't think that he could be a great father because in a couple years he's gonna be in his 80s. Think about it. How would you feel if your boyfriend of 13 years, like you spent your whole youth with, and you got pregnant, and all of a sudden he says, no, I don't want the baby, we're breaking up? She probably feels very cheated and angry, and that's why she filed a lawsuit against Mr. Kim for threatening her to get an abortion, which is supposedly illegal in Korea. Reportedly, recently they have talked it out and the lawsuit was dropped, and now that they are keeping the child. They have a 40-year difference. You know, once you're an adult, age is just a number. But not gonna lie, if you do have a huge age gap like that, you're gonna run into a lot of disagreements just because you're in different stages of life. So let me know, how would you feel if you were dating someone with a 40-year, like huge age gaps? Do you agree with it? Do you not? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm using this new lip color. Really like it. Do you see how it made my lips like 2 times bigger? I love these velvet kind of lips. And then on top of that, I have to put a lip gloss, which makes your lips even look bigger. Let's talk about the bonus topic, which is Seungri, a former Big Bang who has been sentenced to 3 years in prison and almost $1 million in fine. Almost $1 million. You guys all probably know the Burning Sun scandal that happened in 2019 in South Korea. Seungri was one of the partners or shareholders of this famous club, Burning Sun, and this whole controversy happened from that one club. And he was accused of a lot of things, I think 9 different counts, and he has not admitted guilty to any of the charges and put the blame on other people, and that's one of the reasons why the court also saw that he should get a punishment. I guess in court sometimes when you do prove yourself guilty, you get a lesser sentence because it shows that you do have remorse for what you've done and things like that. But regardless, a lot of Seungri's fans are very disappointed to see their favorite idols having to go to jail. I've been in courts before, you guys, and it is so complicated. Just because a prosecution or defense team says something, it does not mean it's true. It's just what the other opponents are fighting for. So the law is there to not not only obviously put bad guys in jail, but to also protect you as well. And it's the court's decisions to see all the evidences and try to determine what happened and what is a fair ruling. Let me know if you guys or your family members or someone that you know ever went through court, civil cases and things like that, because I know it is messy and it takes a long time. It's a lot of drama, so let me know in the comments down below. Here's a final look of my bunny outfit. What do you guys think? I'm gonna be making some TikTok videos if you want to see the full video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and see you in my next video. I found myself without you, I'm sure. Look at me now, I survived.